So in the middle of what's going on in the world, from the lockdown to the injustice that is happening around us in the world, some of it does happen around us, that's for sure. What are we doing to help ourselves first? Because you can't help others unless we try to help ourselves and we feel good, safe, fulfilled to start helping others. So what I wanted to share in this video actually is that last night, 3 a.m. in the morning, I woke up with a full-on panic attack. And it hadn't happened in a really, really long time. So I was wondering, what is happening? Why am I having this panic attack now? What could be the reason? What is behind it? And as a mother, what we tend to do is think of everything bad that we could have done better as mothers. And that's what I do. I always go to that deep, dark hole of mom guilt and just worry about every little thing I've done or said. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm the worst mom. When the truth is, it's something beyond my control. It is something I'd love to think has nothing to do with my abilities as a mother or wife or caregiver or whatever it is. And then I started thinking, okay, Tharwat, what can I do? How can I help myself right now? How can I stop panicking like this? How can I go back to sleep? Because I need to sleep. And so I started making dua for my friends and my amazing family members. I started just making dua for them. And as weird as it sounds, like, why in that time I'm trying to make dua for them instead of myself, when the truth is, Allah promised us that when we do make dua for friends or family or anybody else other than ourselves, the Malaika, the angels around us, they pledge to grant us the same dua, the same thing we wished for others, for friends or family members. And that calmed me down to a certain extent. I felt good. I felt good about myself. Can you see my cats running around? They're such majaneen. And so I love to share that with you, that when you feel that things are going really dark, you are going into a deep, dark hole of uncertainty and fear and panic and guilt, remind yourself that you can help yourself when you make dua for others. May it be friends or family members or a spouse or your own children. Make that dua, and then you'll feel better knowing that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala promised us that we'll be granted the same. I love that, and I wanted to share that with you, along with the idea of letting go. There are certain things that it is important for us to let go in order for us to be able to move on. Move on where, Tharwat? Well, move on in life. Move on with our lives. Move on to a happier place. Move on to a happier state. And if you keep holding on to what hurt you, if you keep holding on to all the negativities around you, if you hold on to the fear, if you hold on to the guilt, if you hold on to the hatred and the resentment, you're not getting anywhere, but somewhere really dark and ugly. And you don't want that. Nobody wishes that for you. Don't wish it on yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Let go. Let it go. Let go of the bullies who hurt you as a child or even as an adult. Let go of the people who are in pain and they just strike out, because hurt people. Remember that. Just something I wanted to share with you today. Really hope I'm making any kind of difference in your day today. And that is all. This is Tharwat. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.